Hi, this is Dave Rudin for the Rudin Report. I'm here with New Canaan football coach Lou Marinelli on the eve of big game with Greenwich. Lou, first of all, you haven't played Greenwich in a long time. What are your thoughts on resuming the rivalry?
Well, I mean, whenever you play Greenwich, it's always a tough game for us. They're very well coached, and their kids are tough kids, and they just keep coming at you. So, I mean, I can never remember a time when we didn't have our hands full when we played them. So, the coaching staff down there are good friends, and I know they work very hard. So it promises to be a good game.
I think Greenwich, some people's minds, opinions of them went down a little bit after losing by 21 to Darien on Saturday. I know you're not one of those people.
Well, it's like you almost don't want to be the team that plays them after a game like that, because I'm sure they're going to come out and they're going to be all excited and try to prove to everybody that what happened against Darien wasn't the real Greenwich team. So I know we're really going to have our hands full. So let's see what happens.
I don't know how aware people are of your relationship with Greenwich coach Rich Belichick. You both got inducted into the FCI Hall of Fame together last spring, and your relationship goes way, way back and extends beyond Connecticut.
Well, he and I kind of broke into coaching together. He helped me out a number of times, and he's always been a guy that is always right there whenever you need anything. He's aside from everything else, he's a good person. He's a good man. He's the kind of guy that you always try to be. I mean, he's just a wonderful, wonderful person and a very close friend. And I love the guy. I really do.
Is it any different when you're coaching against a team that's coached by somebody who's a really good friend as opposed to somebody maybe that you don't know that well?
For me, it is, and it's harder for me because there's always a part of me that if you win, you kind of feel for them a little bit, and because you know how hard they work. And then if you lose, you're trying to figure out all the mistakes that you made and some of the things that you might have wanted corrected. So it's difficult for me. Not everybody feels that way, but I do.
What do you see as being the keys to the game Saturday?
Well, I think we're going to have to try to control the ball and and see what I would imagine that we're going to see some changes. I think he may go back and try to simplify things and go back to some of the things that made him successful. But we don't know that, so we'll wait and see on Saturday.
Well, I think everybody's looking forward to seeing Greenwich and New Canaan playing each other again. Lou, thanks a lot and best of luck Saturday.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it.